eventually I'm going to get to that place in the South Pole. Not exactly sure how, but I'll get there. I'm just glad I don't have to actually aim for the South Pole. Okay, so what did we learn last episode? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, the Quantum Shard, the Hanging City. Never mind that, let's go to map mode. There's new entries here. We haven't been to... Ah, here we are. Rebek's camp. Rebek has set up a camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. Rebek is Timberhearth's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. And the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, located on Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. The Nomai noticed a strange rock that appeared to wander when no one was watching. And so did I. There's a huge Nomai city just to the north of Rebek's campsite. That's pretty much all I was able to cover, though. There is a lot on Brittle Hollow. And not a whole lot of time to explore it. After all, Brittle Hollow is, well, brittle. If anything, my trip there proved that. So I suppose it's back to there, then. Okay, I'm hoping I don't get hit by Hollow Lantern or any of its projectiles. Why is it even there? Why is there... What exactly is it protecting? I'd like to land on the ground, thank you. Alright, so where am I this time? Is this another one of those escape pods? Or is it the same one that I... No, this is the same one. Alright, well, there was more here, though. At least I think there was more. So I tried to get down somewhere. If I can just... Yeah, there we go. Jet propel myself. It looks like there's a path here. Yeah, here we go. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust generated by meteor impacts. You know, I am like smelling it, an ulterior motive here. I mean, somebody or something wanting to keep something hidden. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to create a stable path? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone's coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree, we're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we should do. Well, I've actually been there. It wasn't my idea, but whatever. So this time we're going to use gravity crystals. Which I think I'm getting the hang of. There's a sort of a path. And if I can just follow it, if I can just stay in the range of the gravity crystals and follow the path that they mark. Assuming they mark one. I suppose it's a bit like those rock walls. You know what I mean? I actually have climbed up one, but you have to well, every time, well, your hands and feet have to. Oh, that's where I came from. When you're climbing up a rock wall, you have to use the rocks to, of course, climb up the wall. But to advance up the wall, you have to. Oh, I wish I could run. You have to go from one rock to the next. Extend. Well, grab the next rock in your reach with your hands, and then advance, but push yourself up with your feet and the other rocks. I've done this before. The rock wall thing, that is. To say that I found it unnerving is no exaggeration. It's the Northern Glacier. We're approaching the Northern Glacier. So at least I'm getting somewhere here. Oh, yeah, that's where we... There we go. I think there are trees here, if I remember correctly. Now, if this ship had... If I was using ice skates, I'd still fall down. I was never very good with ice skates. Which way is down? Because I have no idea anymore. I'm gonna have to jump. I don't fall. Oof. Alright. ghost matter. Okay, yeah, I ran around here a bit. My exploration was a bit haphazard, but yeah, I'm at the North Pole. Yeah, no wonder that thing up there looked familiar. This is it. This is the Hanging City right here. Just barely made it in time, it looks like. Hello, what have we here? Is there anywhere I can read this scroll? Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to show what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance, too. Like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival can last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. How do I put the scroll back? I'll put this down. Then I will pick this up and put it down. See what this one has to say. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles are able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day all the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Right, that's downright terrifying is what it is. How do we even exist if... done all I can with this one. I don't know if there's anything that can neutralize ghost matter, make it so that so it's not dangerous anymore. It's not easy to see, but those crystals are they indicate ghost matter, as does my ship's diagnostic system. So I came here in a desperate attempt to get oxygen. Now that I have it, I'd like to explore the rest of the city. This one-way elevator just up. If, on the other hand, I were to jump down and push my fall, running around this planet, it's just plain disorienting. I have no idea where the gravity actually is, or what the gravity actually is, which way it's going. Side of the ghost matter. Maybe I'm not on the other side of the ghost matter. Maybe it's blocking something else too. Thanks for certain I've never been here before. Hold it. districts. What's this here? School district. Meltwater district. Ice Shrine district. Black Hole Forge district. I was there when I went through the black hole. And this is the school district. And up there is the Black Hole Forge district. Through the crust and land here, at least assisted by jetpacks, but by then it'll be too late. Oh, I have been here, haven't I? Go to the Black Hole Forge. Where would I... Would I just keep climbing the stairs until I somehow made it there? It's not good, I've already been here. Get to Subdivision Road. Yeah, I've been there too, but those are just a couple of big empty rooms. Am I walking over it right now? If I am, that means I haven't been to this place. No, I haven't. I don't remember this at all. Which is good news. Wait a minute. This is the other end of that elevator, never mind. First matter was I'd rather not backtrack for too. Oh my goodness. What if the place I'm on gets hit by a meteor and starts falling into the black hole? Well, then again, I fell through the black hole myself and ended up on the other side of the white hole. Wasn't too bad, was it? Wait a second. It's this wall. This is the kind of wall that there was at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You could walk up it. So that's how you get up there. There's another sheet of it here. Wait a minute. Leave the wall. Go here. dead end. Just not get to the Black Hole Forge? Or do I have to get to it before the way through it is the way to it is destroyed? What level is this? Well, this is the same map as before, so I might as well. The Eye Shrine? I take it that means that this is Shrine of the Eye of the Universe, but I didn't really see anything that was all that shrine-like here. This is the elevator, and over here there's a hole there. If I were to blast off and aim through it, there's more stuff over here. There's trees over there, but I don't have a whole lot of faith in. I think this is it. The shrine, or at least what's left of it. Close calls. I really do seem to be running out of air an awful lot in this area. How would I get to the shrine from here? I'd like to go somewhere that's close to it, a gap that's closer to it. There we go. I'm gonna do this in time. We welcome to this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal on our travels and followed here to find the source. What we know is this, the source of the signal which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe is older than the universe itself. The rest of you have eternal knowledge to get to learn. Come on. Enter and open your mind to possibilities. There's more here. What is the eye of the universe? Come on. Do this. The eye is older than the universe. Imagine how much it can teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. There's the source of the signal that brought us here. How can they be only in the universe itself? Suppose it's a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unmatchably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Come on. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Over here. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language you don't know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt to inflict itself. If not the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age or perhaps lack of age. I got it all done. Just in time, too. What is this junk shit?